That is known as the Quest Eternal statue, done by Boston native Donald DeLue. Locals, we call it the man reaching up to the heaven statue. We love to give two names and the same things a lot. Keep that in the back of your mind, right? That's a theme here. On the left, all glass building is an Apple store. This is the second largest Apple store in the world. The largest Apple store in the world is in London, England. We have the second one here. So that's worth the Apple products. So if you guys can't find what you're looking for there, Apple probably does not make it, all right? 4 floors. Balsa Street. If you are familiar with the Boston Marathon, you know that the finish line ends in Balsa Street on Copley Square. Boston Marathon is the oldest continuously ran marathon in the world. It dates back to 1897. They began with 15 runners. Today, they average a little over 15,000 runners a year, right? We're going to get to go over the finish line. It's ahead of us. I'll say look down to the right, look down to the left. There's going to be a yellow strip with blue letters. It's not a crosswalk. Crosswalks here are white, right? So right now, if you guys look down to the right, look down to the left. So we're going to finish the marathon without breaking a single sweat. So you guys ready? Woo! That's the finish line right there. On our right-hand side, Boston Public Library's main branch. This is the original portion. We just went by the new. This is the original built back in 1895. Look at it. It looks like a museum from the outside. Go on the inside. It's open free to the public. They are closed on Sunday, but tomorrow you guys could go inside there. Not your average library. It's unbelievable on the inside. Copley Square is where we're at. It used to be known as Art Square. This is where all the fine artists, they used to hang out back in the days. The original Museum of Fine Arts used to be here in Copley Square. So if you look around you, you see a lot of nice architecture. The church on my left is the Old South Meeting House. Or now it's the Old South Church. It began as the Old South Meeting House where the Boston Tea Party took place. But the church's congregation, the people moved here in the Back Bay in 1875. That church has the oldest congregation in Boston. Dates back to 1660. Wow. Sam Adams, Ben Franklin, William Dawes, Phyllis Wheatley, America's first published black poet, some of the famous people who attended the Old South Church or the Old South Meeting House at one time. Now we'll continue on here.